Hello, Mike Connor here, heading into town from my house. I'm going to go pick up a deposit check and drop it off at a client's house. So she put an offer in on a property, they accepted it. Originally she wanted no conditions, and I said, maybe we should put a couple of conditions in there. Maybe this property isn't big enough for the way you want to build on it. And so we did, and she did her diligence, and it turned out I was right. She couldn't build what she wanted to on this property without doing a minor variance on the property, or applying for a minor variance. And so there was a lot of back and forth with the township and things like that before she kind of pulled the plug on the offer. So that was for a piece of land, and so we had to wait for a mutual release to go through before I could collect the deposit back. And funny story, the deposit's actually in the sister's name because she lives in the area. So I'm going to go to the office, pick it up, and then go hand deliver it back to the sister right now. I just gave her a call to see if she's going to be home. She is, so that's good. I'm sure they're going to be happy to have that money back in their account. But what's cool is now I'm able to, this client that wanted to do the no contingencies now is looking for a cottage, because originally this land was close to water and she wanted to build on it. So now she's looking for a cottage. Her budget has gone way up because now she's not building, and so that gives me another opportunity to help her and her family out. Find a great place for her kids, and I think she's pretty wants to find a place that's kind of like almost generational, so that the kids can take over down the road and enjoy that property. So I think that's really great of her. So we're doing that, and then it should be a good day today. Just kind of checking the market. I have another listing potentially coming up. If I've earned their trust, we'll find out. But yeah, I hope to do a very good job for them, because it will be my first listing as a new real estate agent. So I want to knock it out of the park with them, and the hope is that they tell their friends how great of a job I did, and then their friends tell their friends, right? And we build from there. But kind of a tough market right now, in the sense that there are more listings now than there were a week ago. You're going into that Christmas season, so when you're buying now, you're most likely, usually the closing is 60 days, usually, right? It could be different than that, but and usually it's on contingencies of them selling their property. There could be a lot of different things out there that hold back a sale, but Christmas is one of them. A lot of lawyers take around Christmas off, so you're trying to get your paperwork signed and researched and all of that, but they're not there. So having a longer closing around Christmas is pretty typical from what I understand, just because of those factors and those variables. But I'm interested to market that place. I'm interested into I've been doing a ton of research over the last few days now of the market, that specific area of our city in Orillia, and finding out what's sold over the last few months, because really the market's really changed over the last few months. What's sold over the last few months, but then I go back a little further too to see what's sold over the last year, and kind of comparing apple to apple when it comes to rooms, quality of home, all of that stuff, right? Bathrooms, and just kind of comparing, right? Because there's a lot of comparing apples to oranges, which is not a great strategy. You want to compare apples to apples, and so it's definitely looking good for the price range that we're thinking about. Comparing apples to apples, I feel like they have a better product than those other places. So we'll see how it goes, for sure. I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch, but I hope that I've earned their trust over the years and that they choose to use me. I have a huge background in sales, right? So marketing is my specialty. If you guys didn't know, I have another YouTube channel that has over over 10,000 subscribers. So I've been marketing myself and the way I do business for a long time now. But yeah, this is the world of my real estate so far. It's been going very well so far. A lot of what's the saying, kicking tires at the moment. So which is fine. I know this is not gonna just be an incredible business 3 months in, but I'm hoping 2 years, 3 years from now, we are a well-oiled machine of tons of business coming in. And that's just kind of what I'm hoping for over here. But talk to me about yourself. Are you looking to buy or sell in the Orillia area, Washago, Oro-Medonte, Simcoe County, Severn, Ramara? I've actually looked at 2 properties in Ramara so far. If you're thinking about buying or selling in those areas, I want to be the person that you reach out to. I feel like we can have a good connection and good trust there and a good bond, and we can get you the best property that you're looking for, or sell at the price you're looking for as well. And I mean, if we can't sell the price you're looking for, at least we kind of have an idea of what to expect before you get in there. I'm talking about communication with a lot of people out there, and I feel like my communication is probably one of the best that you can get. And communicating with your clients and back and forth is super important in this industry, in this world. My DMs and Instagram are wide open. You can call me whenever you need me. Email. Here on YouTube, I'm pretty open to communicating, and but also like being abundantly honest with people. So if you wanted to sell your house for $1 million, but it's a 1-bedroom apartment, I'm gonna let you know that is nice, but it most likely won't happen. So, but I mean, it doesn't. You never know unless you assess the situation, and that's why you would hire me to be able to do that for you and take that stress, that time, all of that stuff off your plate, because that's what I get paid to do is stress and find the time and manage your property for you to get you the best dollar possible. So yeah, if you're looking to buy, you want to start that process of buying, or even start the process of selling, my number is 705-309-7898. You can find me on Instagram under Mike Connor Real Estate. And yeah, I hope to really help you out. And I mean, if you found me on YouTube, good for you. New channel over here. I think I have 7 subscribers at the moment, and 4 of them might be my mom. Just kidding on that one. But as you can see here, I'm just rolling up Royal LePage now. So thank you for driving with me from my home all the way into Royal LePage here. I'm going to go pick up this check and then go to the other end of town, drop it off for this client's sister, and ensure that they have the best experience possible. My name is Mike. The channel is Mike Connor Real Estate. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and getting in contact with me if you need anything at all. I hope to be your person, and I'm really happy that you made it this far.